Previously on The Bachelor.
Timmy! Where are you?
We're coming.
A wild western adventure
I'm going to take any opportunity I can to get my hands on the Manx.
brought the sun down on Penny's time with Tim.
You didn't receive a rose.
No. I've just got to keep positive and I'll fall in love one day.
Meanwhile,
Anna!
It's the second massive date with Tim. Maybe there is something huge there.
Anna received a rose and a whole lot more.
I might be falling for Anna.
Tonight,
Wow. Ooh.
it's Rochelle's time to shine.
Oh my God!
He's been on lots of dates with lots of girls, so I need to find a way to stand out.
And she is making the most of it.
I've been waiting for this moment for so long.
It was just, you know, what would you do with him in a spa?
My mind is going mental.
And for the remaining girls,
Done with a bit of class.
a high-flying triple date
I'm really determined to impress him.
turns to disaster.
There we go.
I'm so sorry.
Depending on the damage, this could be it for her.
I don't know whether she'll be able to continue on. I love being here in Broome and being able to get down to the beach. It's something I really value. Salt water just helps me clear my head and sort of gather my thoughts. You know, I'm usually a person that thinks a lot with my head, and now it's getting to the point that I really have to start thinking and feeling a lot more with my heart to help me make these decisions, because my head is just all over the place. I don't know what I'm going to do.
I'm so excited to be in Broome and these amazing clear turquoise waters.
Definitely jealous of Anna having had time with Tim for the second time. So this week I really am hoping, fingers crossed, that I get this day of a one-on-one time with him.
Good afternoon, ladies! Hey, ladies, come here! I'm sorry to interrupt your amazing afternoon. It's pretty magnificent, but I have something here that might make it a little more magnificent. Who'd like to go on a date? Shall I leave this for you? Thank you. Enjoy. I'll see you next time.
Okay, girl.
All right.
Can you pick me, please? I am the one girl that hasn't had a one-on-one date with him. I just need time with him. Hopefully he's still interested.
I hope we have a second date soon. I just want to spend as much time as I can with him.
Ready? Okay, let's do it.
Oh, no.
Rochelle.
I'm so happy. I honestly thought it was going to be Ali or something. I was like, there's no way it's going to happen.
Are you ready to come out of your shell?
Yes. I so am. Yes, I'd love a pearl bracelet.
I'm really jealous about that one.
I finally have my one-on-one. I'm so chuffed.
It's got to definitely be something to do with girls.
Yeah.
It has to be.
We're in Broome. That's like what it's known for. Anna and Tim, I think, have a really good bond, and she's actually one of my bigger threats now. But Tim and I get along extremely well. I know there's a spark between us, and I want to make things happen on my date. So I need to get back on a level playing field now and just compete with her. It's going to be a beautiful day.
I'm so excited, you guys.
Well, so far, it's been a little bumpy ride in here, but it is going to get smoother.
Okay.
I think you're going to love what's ahead of us.
So it's not just driving along a bumpy road.
We're quite a long way through now, and I still haven't had a full single date with Rochelle yet. I think that may be because I've always found something about her a little intimidating.
How are you?
Yeah, good.
I'm Rochelle.
Nervous. How you going?
Yes, I am.
Mwah.
How are you feeling?
Very classy and sophisticated, which I find attractive. So I'm looking forward to some time alone with her so I can see where this attraction is going.
Beautiful little place.
It's an amazing little place. Hello.
How are you? Welcome to Willie Creek. I'm Dave, your skipper. I'll be taking you out today.
When I'm with Rochelle, I find that she's very confident. She's the type of girl who would take control.
Yes. It's really good to see you.
It does feel very natural between us, and I just enjoy every minute of it.
I've been waiting for this experience a long time, and he's been on lots of dates with lots of girls, so I need to find a way to stand out. So I'm just like full-on country. Yeah, it's cool. This is where I'm from. I'm a West Australian girl, and we're only a few hours away from my hometowns that I've lived in. They're all close to here, just a bit more inland. So I feel very at home here, and I'm excited to share this with Tim and show him this West Aussie side of myself.
How many different places that you grew up in?
There's like 7 towns or something like that. One was so small that there was no school there, so we had to call into a radio, and we'd have our classroom in our kitchen. Yeah, so me and my sister would have like desks across from each other. Yeah. It was that remote.
I'm always finding out more and more about Rochelle.
So I'm really like content in just what I've achieved.
There's different layers and these sides to her personality that I'm really drawn to.
So what are we doing? Like, are we actually looking for pearls?
We may be.
I love pearls. I don't know what the reason is, but I always find that the most classy women wear pearls. And I would love to find a pearl. I want to open up the shell and there'd be this beautiful pearl in there. That would be amazing.
You've been lucky with the jewellery so far, haven't you?
Oh, my God. First date that Tim invited me to, I ended up going home with not only a rose, but a set of diamond earrings. I've never had somebody that I care about buy me diamond earrings.
Ready to do some pearling?
Yes, let's do it. Oh, yeah.
All right, so now we'll try and open him up.
I always thought they just opened magically on their own.
Say the magic word.
Open sesame.
All right.
Oh, my gosh. Whoa.
So, you have to get your fingers in.
Really? So I just touch it
feel
anywhere?
around for...
No way. Oh, my God.
Nice. Well done.
Both of us were just staring at this thing in shock going, did you just put that in there?
I didn't expect that.
Are you
just
serious?
kind of shot out.
I'm like in shock. That's amazing. It was a truly beautiful pearl, and it was huge.
You do get to keep that one.
Yes.
It's yours.
Thank you.
You found it. You own it.
You found it. Oh my gosh. It's so massive as well. It was so great, and we were so happy just holding each other, and it was like a truly beautiful moment. I'm very happy.
The rest of the day will be unreal too.
I was quite jealous that Rochelle got that one-on-one time with him. I think that Rochelle is just not his type, and I'm not worried.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
How do you do?
Good.
Well, your date with destiny continues. Please read this card very carefully, because this is a date with a difference. I'll leave that with you.
Thank you.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
My heart's racing. I'm getting really frustrated because I have not had enough time with Tim. You know, I can't get a true gauge of how he's feeling. Open it and just tell us.
Okay. Sarah.
Ali. Danielle. Fly to sea. 2 from 3.
someone's going home.
I just knew that it was bad. Oh my God. My heart's racing.
Oh my gosh. It was just sheer relief that I was not on that date.
Putting 3 girls in an elimination date, to me, it was sort of like, well, that's the bottom 3.
What is he thinking? It's a shock, but I have to be strong, I have to be positive, I have to remember to be myself.
Just feels like you're getting dumped. Like,
Better to end it now than, you know, drag it out for another week.
After a very successful pearling date and having found a beautiful pearl with Rochelle, we both headed back to the Cable Beach Resort. Welcome to my little garden.
This is gorgeous. This is so romantic.
Had such a good time.
That was fun, wasn't it?
It was great.
I feel spoiled rotten. I've got a pearl and now I get more time with Tim. That was a really special moment and I thought you planted it in there.
I'd have to be, I've got some magic tricks, but
I was like...
planting pearls inside shells is not... When I'm with Rochelle, she has that confidence and she's a little bit of a seductive temptress. I have to keep my wits about me, but it's nice to know that she is starting, I think, to have some strong feelings towards me. All right, ready for a swim?
Absolutely, let's do it. Cool. It looks lovely in there.
Looks inviting. It is actually. It's not too hot, but it's just right.
I'll test it. I'll make sure it's all right for you. Oh my God, it is really deep. I've made up my mind about Tim. Definitely want to be with him.
It's kind of nice.
I got a good date, didn't I? If I am keen on someone, they know about it, and I'm very confident in showing my flirtatious behaviour around them.
When I first met you, I was quite intimidated, and sometimes, you know, when you're intimidated, you think, "Oh, this girl's out of my reach," or you know, you're absolutely gorgeous, and
yay.
I find you very alluring in that way. A little bit seductive.
Sometimes. I don't do it on purpose. It's because I like you. You know, my boyfriends have been lovely, but I've never been given a gift like what you gave me in my whole entire life from anybody. I will never forget that. And same with my earrings. I feel like it's more to do with getting through the date together.
Yeah, because it was
scary.
really nice for you to open up to me. And that was just a nice way to say thank you.
It was a very nice way to say thank you. You're sweet. It was just the most beautiful first kiss. It was our proper first intimate kiss together. And I'm so glad we waited till then for it to happen.
It was just a really special moment and something that I'll always remember.
Do I need to buy you something now?
I want to know what Rochelle did today because I'm actually really excited.
I think she's definitely coming home with pearls.
If she does get the pearls, I wonder why she got the diamonds and then the pearls. Like, what's like the reasoning behind that?
Yeah.
And why Tim decided Rochelle.
I think Rochelle's a really great person, but at the same time, she is very seductive and she does make the most of situations. So I think it's quite daunting trying to even think about Rochelle and Tim together.
I've been swimming.
Beach baby.
Tell us everything.
Hang on. Okay. I got a rose.
Yeah.
So we went out to Willie Creek Pearl Farm. And this baby pops up Right, look at this.
Oh my
wow.
She got a pearl out of it. Lucky for her. Don't know what to think. My mind is going mental. So,
I've been like waiting to go on a one-on-one, and it was the right time for me now. And I'm definitely more comfortable with him.
It definitely scares me that Tim is building a strong relationship with Rochelle so quickly. Was it a romantic dinner? Or...
yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a nice spa. It was just, you know, what would you do with him in a spa, you know?
What did you do?
What would you do, you know?
For me, at this stage of the process, I think Rochelle would be my biggest threat.
I wouldn't do anything you wouldn't do.
After the break, the 3-on-1 date lifts off in spectacular fashion.
I don't feel safe, and I don't think the other girls would feel safe either. Hi!
It's going to be another beautiful day.
Before a major mishap leads to disaster.
There we go.
I'm so sorry.
As you found out on the tennis court, this is a group date with a difference. Tim has invited you to spend the day with him because he has strong feelings for all of you. However, he's got some very difficult decisions to make on his path to finding the one. While all three of you will be heading out onto this date, only 2 will be returning.
It was a horrible feeling, and I was sort of shocked because I thought that mine and Tim's relationship was stronger than that.
I'd be really upset if it wasn't me coming back. We had this amazing one-on-one, but now the chances of me coming out of this with a broken heart is extremely high.
It's a place that I never wanted to be in. I feel like Tim and I are a good match, but yeah, I don't feel safe, and I don't think the other girls would feel safe either.
Good luck, ladies. Your chariot awaits.
It's a helicopter. It's coming. He wants to go on how low, yeah?
And we instantly were just like, oh my God. Tim sent a chopper to come and pick us up.
It's coming right at us. I was so scared.
Whoa! Oh my God! I've never been on a helicopter. It's blowing my mind. I have to pinch myself that it's actually real.
I was excited for all of about 10 seconds, and then I realised I don't want to go to this elimination date. Like, no.
I'm definitely falling for Tim.
And you definitely got pretty nice eyes.
Yeah, you have a very nice smile and nice eyes.
Oh, thank you.
But lately, I'm really struggling with jealousy.
And I've had to, well, I had to, but you know.
Hash
I do
everyone?
have
I'm joking. So I'm not going to lie, like, I don't like hearing about it. But I know that there's only going to be more intense one-on-one dates and intimacy and all of that, and I've just got to figure out a way, quick, smart, how to deal with it all. I don't want to lose him because it will just break me.
My experience with Tim has been really exceptional, and I feel like it has been better than the other girls. From the moment I met Tim, I could see that this is someone that I could spend the rest of my life with. And the whole idea of an elimination date sunk in, and knowing that it was with Sarah, who thinks she owns Tim, and Ali, who will do anything for Tim. Now's my time to really rise to the occasion and I'm gonna do it.
Tim is 1 in a million, and I don't want him to let me go. He really just takes my breath away, and he sweeps me off my feet, literally. At the moment, I'm feeling anxious, nervous, kind of sick at the same time, knowing this could be my last day. But if I wasn't the one to continue on, I would take this whole experience in a positive light. We see this massive catamaran called the Great Escape. I'm just so excited to see Tim. Where is he?
I knew it was going to be a really hard day, but I want to step up to the plate and show him what he wants to see.
It'd be sad to see such an amazing guy like Tim go to waste on one of the other girls. I will fight for it and I will do whatever it takes. But I have to think of myself in this situation.
My game plan is to be happy and positive and to focus on Tim, and I want it so bad. I want that rose so bad.
There's a real reason for this date. I'm quite torn at the moment. I've had beautiful dates with all 3 girls. But I want to really give my heart to one person. So I'm hoping today shows me who I'm falling deeper for and which girl really isn't quite right for me.
Hi.
How you going?
Hi, Tim. How are you?
Ali, I'm great.
Good. It's amazing to see Tim again. And I know Tim is worth fighting for, so I'm gonna do it.
Thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad you're here. It's going to be another beautiful day out in the Western Australian sun.
But that was probably the coolest entrance to make, coming in on a chopper on a moving boat.
Yeah, that was pretty James Bond, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're your Bond girls for today.
Today I've got some great things in store for us. So I just want everyone to keep smiling. We'll have lots of fun, and let's go have a blast.
Cool, let's have fun.
I'm not dreading today. I'm dreading the end of the day. But in a way, I was sort of happy that I was with Sarah and Ali because I don't really care about their feelings that much.
Okay.
Oh, wow, how
So,
funny.
we're going to jump off this rope.
So fun.
A great sense of adventure.
It is really important to me.
Set up a little rig with a rope, and you basically jump off the top of the boat, swing around like a pendulum, and let go at the end. So wait till you feel that up, and then you'll be like sitting there and just go, and you'll fall off.
And who knows, maybe taking a leap of faith right there in front of me is the girl for me.
So up onto the edge.
Oh my God.
I'm a major adrenaline junkie, like I'm addicted to roller coasters and all of that. So I was a little bit overconfident and I was like, yeah, I'll go first, righto. And
Hold some tension in it. And then really keep even more tension.
yeah.
I was a little bit worried about her, but I was pretty happy for her to take the lead because I wanted to check out the technique first.
And then really just push yourself out.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh, Sarah.
Oh my God, Sarah, are you okay?
It looked really painful.
You all right?
Oh my God, I should laugh. Do you know how much that would have hurt? You know, you want to try and impress him as much as you can.
I can't believe how much Sarah just copped it.
It wasn't all that graceful, but at least I went first.
Back over this way.
Good to have his hands all over my body.
There we go.
Yeah!
Yes!
That was good.
I
Perfect.
just had the best fun. It was awesome.
Well done.
I think I really showed him that I'm pretty good at water sports.
You ready to do this?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on, tight.
I knew that Ali would be all guns blazing, and I just wanted to, you know, try and give her a bit of competition and put her off a little bit.
Yes.
I owned the swing.
Very nice. Done with a bit of class.
I totally beat her.
Of course, I'm a bit jealous. And that's why I'm not going to give up. I was really excited again because I had gone the first time and it all went really smoothly. So I grab a hold and I just jump.
1, 2, 3. Yes.
I'm having the best time and then I start spinning.
And we saw her drop. And realised things were taking a turn for the worst.
I'm so sorry. I had gone the first time and it all went really smoothly, but because I was spinning out of control, it made me land in a weird way. I couldn't calm down.
Her knee twisted and she was out of breath. She just couldn't settle. She was totally in shock.
But then I felt Tim's hand and I immediately felt more calm.
We got a little bit of a twist in the knee, but
Yeah,
hopefully it's just a little bit of a strain. Get some good one-on-one time.
He just kept on talking to me, like, in a soothing voice.
So, while we're here, what do you look for in a man?
And he literally took me out of shock.
Find hospitals.
choice, yeah.
Hospitals romantic.
Ali said she was fine, but the truth was she couldn't stand up. Her knee was quite swollen. I just had to get her out of there.
Ali is very important to me. I just had to keep reassuring her, get the helicopter ready and take her straight to hospital.
My knee was hurting, but he still made me smile. And yeah, Tim was absolutely amazing. I couldn't have asked for someone better to support me.
I feel terrible for Ali, and what happened was a very scary thing and quite traumatic, and I hope she's okay.
I mean, I definitely don't want to see Ali, you know, in pain or if it's a bad injury, but then I don't know where that puts me and Denny.
It's just, yeah, that we like mentally prepared ourselves for today.
Yeah. And that maybe now Tim's too much of a nice guy. He's not going to send Ali home after that incident. So I think, you know, it's either between me or Denny going home.
Get to the hospital on time.
Please.
How does it feel when it's hanging like this?
It's actually okay.
Hopefully just a little strain.
You're making me feel better.
I just tried to make her laugh as much as I could, and she was in such good spirits, and to see her be so positive through all of that, you know, that's what I love about Ali. How's the pain?
It hurts, but you're making it feel better for some reason. Well, I know the reason. You're making me smile, even though I'm in a world of pain, so thanks.
Pleasure. I don't know how this is going to work, whether she'll be able to continue on, and it is quite upsetting for me. I really, really like Ali, and just seeing her, how positive she is through this, just reinforces everything
that I'm looking for in the perfect girl.
My bond with Tim is so strong now, and yeah, it's even stronger than I ever thought.
Have you get pushed around in a trolley when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Hung around?
He came with me the whole entire way. He didn't leave my side. He's an even bigger man than I ever thought he was.
Let's get you in, get you checked out.
I think it's moments like this when we go through it with someone else. I'm just, yeah, falling for him so much more.
So the doctors are going to take a look at her. And I'm just crossing my fingers that there's some way that we can continue on. If not, I will feel like I've lost someone that there could have been a real potential to fall in love with.
So who do you think is coming home?
I just think they all have very different things that they offer him, and tonight is going to show who or what he's looking for. People might step up.
Oh my God! Congrats! There's one more.
Congratulations. Oh my God.
Oh my God, today has been the most full-on intense day of my life.
Danny and Sarah came in and Ali wasn't there. I was really sad. Ali's a really sweet girl.
Oh my God, Ali's gone.
No, but wait, there's more. Please sit down.
We all went, oh my gosh, you know, Ali got sent home.
Really big afternoon. Ali's in hospital.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
And Tim's with her.
She hasn't been eliminated.
Is she all right?
We don't know. Ali injured herself on the group date, which for me is very upsetting. I'm very close to Ali.
I got really emotional because Ali's lying in between Tim's legs, and it's just hard when you see a guy that you have really strong feelings for with another girl who's a friend of yours lying in between his legs. I was like, this is messed up. This is not normal.
You could see that Sarah was visibly upset when she was describing how Tim was caring for Ali.
Basically, it's just being cancelled, and we're going to go into the rose ceremony as normal. But obviously, it was me, Ali, and Danny as the bottom three, so one of us has to go. And I don't think that Tim's not going to give her a rose because he's too much of a nice guy to not give her a rose when she's injured. I think he is. He's not going to kick her when she's down. He has to give her a rose, otherwise he'll look like a bit of a jerk.
No. For me, I felt that it was a little bit selfish of Sarah. If I was in Ali's position, I definitely would have wanted Tim to be there. It just shows what type of guy Tim is. He's very caring, and he wanted to be there for Ali because she was injured.
I think Sarah, she plays this really sweet little girl, but, you know, I think she's got a bit of growing up to do before she's ready to be married and be in a relationship.
Today, I set out to find 2 out of the 3 girls who I could possibly see a future with, but now my mind is just all over the place. Seeing Ali get hurt and then being with her in the hospital has had a massive effect on me. I thought I had a clear idea on what was going to unfold today, but now everything has changed. I need to follow my heart. And all I can think about is Ali.
This is probably the most intense rose ceremony, I feel. Absolutely.
By the way, where the hell is Ali?
Yeah, I know.
Is she just going to turn up?
The cocktail party at the moment doesn't really feel like a party. Everyone's waiting for Tim, and we've all been wondering where Ali's been, and we've all wanted updates, and we've not heard anything back.
I just don't know, is Ali going to show up for the rose ceremony? It's got to be between us three. One of us was meant to go home, so what's going on? I definitely feel like because three of us were on an elimination date, that one of us, me, Ali or Denny, have to go. The dynamics have changed, let's be honest.
I just hope that, like, he follows his heart. I just
We
hope he goes
we
for...
don't know what he's feeling
Exactly.
or thinking. Like, none of us can get inside his head.
You can't let someone's injury affect your decision of who you want to spend the rest of your life with.
Not with these small
And it seemed real. Ali's incident throws a bit of a spanner in the works. And there's so few girls, and yeah, I just feel very, very insecure.
The reality is when there were so many girls, it wasn't real. It was a numbers game and we had a better chance of staying than going. I'm very worried about going into this rose ceremony. I haven't had any time with Tim. I don't know where his head's at. I don't know what he's thinking or feeling. And we don't actually know whether Ali will be coming back. Everything's up in the air.
Hi!
Just come from the bushes.
As soon as I arrived at the cocktail party, I could feel the tension between the girls.
So, Tim, have you heard how Ali is? Can you give us an update?
She's doing well, but her legs not so great. She's just been so tough and strong and keeping her spirits. It's all been happening.
Yeah.
Oh, Al! Oh my God. Are you all right, darling?
I was trying not to think about my leg. I am powering on and I am being positive, and yeah, because of him.
I think everybody's worried going into the rose ceremony.
Hang on, now that you're sitting. Hey, chicken. Hey, honey.
I know that Ali really did hurt herself, but I'd like to think that he was unsure or had questions about those three girls, and so one of them still goes.
Ali and Tim, you can definitely see there's stronger connection there. That makes me think that I'm going home. If I didn't receive a rose, I would be absolutely devastated.
Of course, I would love to get a rose tonight. I don't want to lose Tim, but I think Ali's in a situation now where she's injured, and, you know, I don't think he's going to send her home if she's injured. I'm so emotionally unstable at the moment that I really can't even face it.
Good evening, ladies.
Good evening.
This week in Broome has been eventful, to say the least. Thankfully, all 7 of you have made it here to the rose ceremony in one piece, more or less. It's really good to see you here tonight, Ali. Understandably, after today's drama, the 3-on-1 date was abandoned. That means, though, that Tim now has an even more difficult decision to make. Rochelle, you've already received a rose, so you're safe. For the remaining 6 of you, Tim only has 4 roses to give out. That means that 2 of you will be leaving us this evening.
I cannot pick 2 girls to go home. It's going to be a huge shock.
Here's Tim.
Ladies, thanks for another wonderful week. I know this week has been emotionally challenging for each of you, as it has been for me. But I'm just so thankful that I've had you with me the whole way. Thank you.
It's really scary going into the rose ceremony. Unfortunately, it's a waiting game.
The rose is really important to me, especially this rose ceremony after I feel like I've laid my heart out for Tim. It's everything I've been looking for, and I can see myself having an amazing life with him.
I was getting quite upset. I'd shown Tim so much and I really didn't want it to be the end. The thought of me leaving, it shook me up.
Ali. Ali, we accept this rose.
I will.
Anna. Anna, we accept this rose.
Yes.
I was not feeling very certain. In my head, I was just preparing for the worst.
Catherine. Catherine, we accept this rose.
Thank you.
It's going to come down to what he wants in the end, and whether I'm the right girl for him. I'd be devastated if I didn't get a rose. I'd go home brokenhearted.
I haven't had any real time with Tim. I don't know where his head's at. I don't know what he's thinking or feeling. So yeah, it's scary.
I kind of just kept looking up to the sky and saying, you know, everything will be okay, it'll be all right.
Danielle. Danielle, we accept this rose.
Ladies, as you didn't receive a rose this evening, please take a moment now to say your goodbyes.
Thank you for an amazing time.
And it's been great to share this journey so far. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you, you too. Tim has obviously made stronger connections with other girls, but I'm a romantic at heart. I'll never give up looking for love, and, you know, it'll happen when it's meant to happen.
Thank you.
Go over here for a second.
I don't want to, no, I don't. I just want to say goodbye. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, take care. Thank you.
Bye.
I just feel really hurt and I can't even speak, really. It hurts like hell right now, but I'm a hopeless romantic. I'm not going to, give up on love just from this. It's just hard these days to find an amazing guy, and Tim, he's an amazing guy, and
Next time on The Bachelor.
We started here with 25 of you.
With 5 girls remaining.
This single date is more important than ever.
Tim throws the switch.
This is our very own amusement park.
On a truly spectacular date.
It was great to see her reaction to that. She was just like, oh my God.
Before
Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed.
the past catches up with our bachelorettes.
Oh no!
I was kind of rattled. What if I'm not good enough?
And reality hits home.
We're actually really into this guy.
Yeah, we're all scared.
And we're getting scared. Like someone's actually going to get really hurt.
It's hitting an emotional, personal level now. It's not just fun and games, it's for real.
Well, YouTube, if you can't get enough Bachelor content, then you need to see more highlights. You'll find them right here. And you can also subscribe to this channel by clicking below.